Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I usually don't start the video with the look already done, but this is just a weird video in general. For some reason at 9 p.m. I got a sudden urge to film, and I just picked up the new Anastasia Beverly Hills products. Yeah, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have not made an Anastasia, well, that's not true. I did purchase some brushes, but I haven't made any product purchases since Subculture. Yeah, we all remember Subculture there. But this is the first palette that they've released since then, which, has it been 2 years? When did Subculture launch? A year ago? 2 years ago? Since then, this is the first palette that they've launched that I like, and you can probably tell why if you're not new here to my channel. Y'all know I love me some colors, and this is colorful for Anastasia Beverly Hills. Alright, so I went ahead and I picked up the Riviera palette. Oh, that's the name, if I didn't say that before. I created this look that you have here on my face, and I also used their new Dewy setting spray, and I picked up So Hollywood, their highlighter. So if you want to see how I got this look and hear some of my thoughts, then just stay tuned. So I'm going to start out with this shade right here, Bahamas, and I'm just going to put that right there. I just had to spend a minute trying to figure out if my camera is focused or not, because imagine doing a whole look on your face and then realizing you were not in focus, which I'm still not sure if I am in focus, so that might still end up being me. Okay, so I went ahead and cut my crease. This took a minute, but this might be the sharpest I've ever gotten it, and it has to be sharp for what I'm going for in my head tonight. So I am just going along the crease with the blue from the Riviera palette, just mapping it out for right now, what I think I want down, and then, you know, we can make it more precise later. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna take Inheritance as my first lid color and just dab that. Oh, okay, just dab that in this area here. Then I'm going to cut it again, and once again I'm going to line that second line up with the same blue from the palette. Okay, and I'm gonna take this pink Palmero with this is a lip brush by EIG Show. It's a lip brush, but you know, she's doing her thing with multiple different parts of this look, so we're just gonna keep using it. So I'm gonna go in with that pink and just carefully pat that on. The hardest thing is going to get this eye to look like this one, but you know, we like challenges over here. Okay, now this purple shade, Canes, and that too, just pat on. I'm not sure if this purple likes my base. I kind of want to cut it again, but I also don't want to push my look and end up not liking it. YOLO. Okay, nothing that crazy, kind of as if I was doing liquid liner. And then I'm gonna use the same yellow, which is, yeah, Inheritance. Can you see that? Nope, you can't. Nope, man. Close enough. I'm gonna use that in that same area. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, clean up my lines there, and then move on to the face products that I bought. Okay, so we've gotten this far. Now it's time to set my face. This is their new Dewy Set Setting Spray. Yeah, I'm just going to assume it doesn't have like a name since it's the only one. This is what it looks like, and yes, I am using this even though I have oily combination skin. Fight me. Let's test it out first. I've learned my lesson. It wants to have a scent. You know, I always go in and give my face a good little pat after setting spray. And the last thing I got is the loose highlighter in So Hollywood. Now I know I've said it's gonna take a lot to get me to buy another highlighter, but I can explain this purchase. See, I never got So Hollywood in, I was about to say So Highlighter. I never got So Hollywood in the pressed version. So, you know, like I was already ordering from the site and I bought it. It's been a minute since I highlighted. Like a good minute. So we're gonna play it safe. Okay, so I couldn't decide what I wanted my bottom lash line to look like. So it currently has Seaside, Mediterranean, Canes, and Palm on it. Yeah, also if you notice that, don't mind that she took a tumble. Wouldn't be me if I didn't drop something. She took a tumble and she got scraped on the way down. We can just pat that back in. Oh, also the white is what my inner corner is, which you probably already guessed. Okay, so that is it for my face. As far as my hair goes, I was going for like wet hair vibes, and I feel like this is just giving bedhead, which, you know, I'm not necessarily mad at. It's 11:30 something at night, so I'm not mad at anything at this point. Just gotta wrap up this video. So as far as the palette goes, I am here for it. I feel like they've listened to that feedback as far as pigmentation goes for, you know, deeper complexions there. I was happy with how they performed as far as pigment. I feel like they blended as far as the blending I had to do, since, you know, this was more of a pack on type of look, but I was playing around with it before, and I feel like even before it blended as well. What else? I like the colors in this palette. I like how, you know, they're slowly dipping their toes into color there. You know, I feel like you can get playful type looks. I've seen other people's looks. I've seen, you know, I can go to work type look, and I've seen other less dramatic but still dramatic cut creases. So I like the color story of this palette. There's really not much I could say I dislike about it except that purple. At first I kind of thought it didn't want to work with my base, and then I just thought like, okay, maybe it's just the purple in general, not even my base. Even if I switched it up with something else, it might just be the purple, which I feel a lot of purples do. Let me know if you feel like purples just act weird with different eyeshadow palettes. I don't feel like I've come across many that aren't weird. Let me know about that in the comments down below. So as far as the palette, I am here for it. I mean, I know it's asking a lot, but if y'all could just give us that rainbow palette, we'd be happy. I'm just saying. As for the setting powder, I feel like, you know, your girl's she's looking dewy. This is a nice dewy finish to my makeup look. I feel like it looks nice on my face. I was kind of worried that it would have like little gray particles, like little specks on your face, but I don't feel like it does. Now, probably would not wear this if I had somewhere to go for a long period of time, because I have oily skin. I have oily combination skin, so I probably would not wear this if I knew I had to wear my face for 8 hours or something like that, just because, you know, I'd get oily throughout that time. But I'd certainly wear it for, you know, those times where I'm just creating a look and I want to look a little dewy, or if I know I'm going to be out but I'm not going to be out that long. If you don't have oily skin, you have dry, normal skin, you don't have to worry about that. Even if you do have oily skin, like I said, you could still use it. But if you have dry, normal skin, then I don't see you having a problem with this. I noticed a little bit of a scent, but not strong enough that I can figure out what it is. So if you have it and you know what that scent is, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like my lash is falling off. And last thing is the highlighter. It's a loose highlighter, you know. If you get it, I'm sure you'll like it. It's a nice shade, especially on my skin tone. But if you don't get it, you're not missing out on anything. Do I really gotta do swatches? I feel like I put I put everything except 4 shades on my eyes. So I'm like, I'll give you 2 swatches of shades that I did not use on my eyes. So here is Yacht and what are you? Yacht and Cabana. Don't clock me for the back of my hand. That's what doing a look. That's that. Can you see that? Don't clock me for the back of my hand. Thank you. So there is Yacht and Cabana. So that is it for this video. I hope seeing these products on my face and hearing some of my thoughts has helped. If you're thinking of checking any of them out for yourself, make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.